know your own degrees. Sit down, at first and last, the hearty welcome.
Thanks to your majesty.
Ourself will mingle with society and play the humble host. Our hostess keeps her state, but in best time we will require her welcome.
Pronounce it for me, sir, to all our friends. For my heart speaks, they are welcome.
See, they encounter thee with their heart's thanks. Both sides are even. Here I'll sit in the midst. Be large in mirth, anon we'll drink, measure the table round. There's blood on that face.
'Tis Banquo then. Whew.
'Tis better thee without than he within. Is he dispatched?
My lord, his throat is cut. That I did for him.
Thou art the best of the cutthroats, yet he's good. That did the like for Fleance. If thou didst, thou art the non-pariah.
Most royal sir, Florence escaped.
Then comes my fit again. I had else been perfect, whole as the marble, founded as the rock, as broad and general as the casing air. But now I'm cabined, cribbed, confined, bound into saucy doubts and fears. But Banquo safe?
Eh, my good lord, safe and did he bite. With 20 trenches gashed on his head, the last death to nature.
Thanks for that. There the ground serpent lies, the worm that's fled, hath nature that in time will venom breathe. No teeth for the present. Get thee gone. Tomorrow we'll hear ourselves again.
Royal Lord, you do not give the cheer that feeds the soul, that is not often vouched while 'tis a making. 'Tis given with welcome to feed where best at home, from thence the sauce to meat is ceremony, meeting where bear without it.
Sweet remembrancer, now good digestion wait on appetite, and health on both.
May it please your highness, sit.
Here had we now our country's honor root, where the grace presence of our Banquo's presence. Who may I rather challenge for unkindness than pity for unchance?
He is absent, sir. Lay blame upon his promise. Please your highness to grace us with your royal company.
The table's full.
Here is a place reserved, sir.
Where?
Here, my good lord. What is that moves your highness?
Which of you have done this?
What, my good lord?
Thou canst not say I did it. Never shake thy glory locks at me.
Gentlemen, rise. His highness is not well.
Sit, worthy friends. My lord is often thus, and has been from his youth. Pray you, keep seat. The fit is momentary upon a thought. You will again be well. If much you know him, you shall offend him, and extend his passion. Feed and regard him not. Are you a man?
Ay, and a bold one. That dare look on that which might appeal the devil?
Oh, proper stuff. This is very painting in your fear. This is the air-drawn dagger which, you said, led to you, Duncan. Oh, these flaws and starts and postures to true fear would welcome a woman's story at a winter's fire, authorized by her grandam. Shame it, friends. My lord is often thus, and has been from his youth. Pray you, keep seat. The fit is momentary upon a thought. He will again be well. If you much know him, you shall offend him and extend his passion. Feed him, regard him not. Are you a man?
Ay, and a bold one. That dare look on that which might appeal the devil.
Oh, proper stuff. This is very painting of your fear. This is air-drawn dagger which you said led you to Duncan. Oh, these flaws and starts and postures to true fear would well become a woman's story at a winter's fire. Authorized by grandam, shame itself. Why do you make such faces when all's done you look but on a stool?
Prithee, see there. Behold, look, lo. How say you? Why, what care I? If thou canst nod, speak too. If charnel houses on our graves must send those that we bury back, our monuments shall be the maws of kites.
What? Quite undamned and fully?
If I stand here, I saw him.
Fie, for shame.
Blood hath been shed ere now, in the olden time, ere the human statute purged the gentle wheel. And since too, murders have been performed, too terrible for the ear. The times have been that when the brains were out, the man would die, and there an end. But now they rise again, with 20 mortal murders and their crowns, and push us from our stools. This is more strange than such a murder is.
My worthy lord, your noble friends do lack you.
I do forget. Do not muse me, my most worthy friends. I have a strange infirmity which is nothing to those that know me. Come, love, and health to all. Then I'll sit down. Give me some wine, fill full. I drink to the general joy of the whole table, and to our dear friend Banquo, whom we miss, would he were here. To all and him we thirst, and to all.
Our duties and the pledge.
Avaunt, and quit my sight. Let the earth hide thee. Thy bones are marrowless, thy blood is cold, thou hast no speculation in those eyes, which thou dost glare with.
Think of this, good peers, but as a thing of custom, 'tis no other, only it spoils the pleasure of the time.
What man dare I dare? Approach thou like the rugged Russian bear, the armed rhinoceros, or the Hyrcan tiger. Take any shape but that, and my firm nerves shall never tremble, or be alive again. And dare me to the desert with thy sword. If trembling I inhabit then, protest me. The baby of a girl, hence, horrible shadow, unreal mockery hence. Why, so, being gone, I am a man again. Pray you, sit still.
You have displaced the birth, broke the good meeting with most admired disorder.
Can such things be, and overcome us like a summer's cloud, without our special wonder? You make me strange, even to the disposition that I owe. When now I think you can behold such sights, and keep the natural ruby of your cheeks, when mine is blanched with fear.
What sights, my lord?
I pray you sleep not. He grows worse and worse, question enrages him. At once, good night. Stand not upon the order of your going, but go at once.
Good night, and better health attend his majesty.
A kind good night to all.
It will have blood, they say. Blood will have blood. Stones have been known to move and trees to speak. Augurs and understood relations have by magpies and coughs and rooks brought forth the secrets man of blood. What is the night?
Almost at odds with morning, which is which?
How sayst thou that Macduff denies his person at our great will?
To be sent to him, sir?
I hear it, by the way, but I will send. There's not a one of them but in his house. I keep a servant feed. I will tomorrow, and betimes I will, to the weird sisters. More shall they speak, for now I am bent to know, by the worst means, the worst. For mine own good, all causes shall give way. I am in blood, stepped in so far that, should I wade no more, returning were tedious as goer. Strange things I have in head, that will go to hand, which must be acted ere they may be scanned.
You lack the seasons of all the natures, sleep.
Come, we'll sleep, we'll to sleep. My strange and self-abuse is the initiate fear that wants hard use. We are yet but young indeed.